The day has finally come, friends. The BMW M4 is going to get the new wheels. So here is what it looks like. It already looks juicy, let's be honest here. The BMW OEM wheels are absolutely wonderful. The car looks insane in my opinion. It's a beautiful car to look at. Every single time I see it, the proportions just get me. I think it's beautiful, but we're gonna make it attention grabbing. Everybody's going to turn its heads in a couple of minutes. But before we do, let's talk about it quickly. All right, Tachi, what are you doing again? Are you fixing some rims?
Hey Aziz, how
are you, man? Everything good?
I'm good.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm here to collect my wheels.
Yes, this is actually not your wheels.
Yeah.
Newest project. This is the R8 04.C. So we're gonna, as you see, with a
central lock.
Yeah, central lock here. We're gonna do that wheel, or we approve that wheel in a test, and all the simulations are done. So we are okay to go. The wheels are on their way to Austria.
Yeah.
And these are going to be for Porsche Turbo. So
992.
Yes, the newest one.
Oh my god.
Including TUV. So
oh my
looking
god.
sexy even from the backside, no?
Why do you have all? What are those holes for?
What are those holes for? You can make bowling. No,
Okay.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe it was not a good one, but
Yeah, I got it.
no, you can see.
Oh
The wheel
shit.
is not so heavy. So it is not. Basically, it is to save weight. You know. So to save maximum weight. You know, we have a Porsche. You have a supercar, and you don't want to have a wheel that is weighing more than the original wheel or whatever. So that's really important, you know, to have a light wheel.
I didn't get it because there's, you know, there are no screws going in, so it's a central lock.
Yes,
so
it's a central lock. Yeah.
Very
And
interesting.
If you can get the side view, and we get even a nice concave on it, you know.
I feel like I catch you off guard here coming in. We're here for something different today, right? Because we're here for something that we're mounting on the M4. So the people actually, they don't know which one I chose.
They don't know?
No.
Really?
So we're gonna reveal it. There was a very close race between two wheels, and I'm very happy with the decision you all made, right? So it was very close between this one. This is the Radi 8
R803.1
R802.1 R803.1 and people also liked this one here actually, which is massively expensive, and they also like, believe it or not, the Radi8 Ninja, right?
Yes.
This like it's his code name Ninja, right?
Yes, the code name is Ninja.
Yeah. What's the normal name? I forgot. I'm sorry.
R8S5.
The R8S5 they liked a lot. This 803 they liked a lot, and one is missing here, and that's the one for me, right? So let's see which wheel you took. Oh! Peel it up. Look at that. Come on. No, we're not, but in all honesty, look at that. Look at that shiny, beautiful wheel. Look at that thing. It's beautiful, it really is. Like also, when you just look at the design, look at the, I don't know why it reflects the light that way, but this is really cool to look at. It's so beautiful, especially with the red logo here. I love it. It's just perfect. Also this, you know, it reminds me a little bit of an old school wheel. It just fits the BMW M4 perfectly. I can't wait to put this on the car, man. Come on. Can I turn it around?
Sure.
It's not even that heavy. Look at that. Look how concave this is. The whole thing is in the middle of the car, man. Will this fit?
Sure.
That's crazy. Look at that thing, man. Pah! Can you show us like the most special wheel you have here, or something really crazy? Do you have like something really crazy? Because we have seen this last time.
Yeah.
But there were like a bunch of wheels in a package here.
Yes.
Maybe
yeah. Okay. I maybe got something, so we can do anything. So I'm gonna bring the wheel here. Let's. So basically,
right.
We have here something really special. Have a look. It's the forged carbon wheel.
Oh my god. Oh god. I cannot really say this is my spec, but this is really crazy.
So we have here the forged carbon wheel,
Yeah.
the barrel, forged carbon, the center face is forged.
Yeah,
We have here the titanium bolt. You have a look at it. It's even sexy from the backside as well. Like, you know, this is what I love. You know, you can.
How do you clean those?
You don't do. You have somebody who cleaned that wheels.
Okay. Okay. Can I ask you, like, what does a wheel like that cost?
It's a 23-inch carbon series, so you look up approximately about 20K.
20K for the
Yeah,
set.
approximately, yeah.
Can you explain, like, what does the process look like when I order a wheel, or what is the design? When is it starting? How does it look like? How long does it take from the design to the finished product? Because all the wheels, they look very interesting. I mean, I've never seen anything like that on other, wheel manufacturers.
First of all, what car we gonna target? You know, we say, hey, we target with that design, for example, whatever, BMW, Audis, Mercedes, whatever. And then you have say, okay, Mercedes, which wheel can suit? And then we bring something on paper. It's a really sketch. It's just drawing, you know, by hand.
Yeah.
You start something, and basically it's not so good because we can't draw so good. But Hugo's our man. He got our ideas. Then you tell him, okay, Hugo, listen, we want this way, that way, whatever, and then it's going back and forth. Hugo starts something on 3D. He will send us it. We're gonna send back. We say, okay, a few times, and then we say, okay, that looks cool. This is the end result we want to have. But most of the times you cannot catch 100% that specific design because it has rules, you know, it has testings. So sometimes you have to adjust little things, but we try to make it as much as possible perfect, you know, especially, for example, I give you an idea, we have here something, you know, for R804 wheel.
This looks like a mathematic test. I mean,
yeah, it has to have, you know, you have that there, some informations, whatever, the specs of the wheels. And here, for example, hey, let's see, we say we wanted to have a max concave wheel. We just targeted here, I think that was the RS6, but it's not a final, just the first ideas for the RS6. So you could go easier concave, more than 100 millimeters, as you can see here, you know. So, and here we have other information. So what is the maximal load rate of the wheel and all the details. Then they're coming the inner tests. We start simulations. You know, once we have this, starting the simulations, the simulation, the computer shows you, you know, okay, which can be the points that can have, you know, whatever, can cause problems or not. When everything is smooth, we can go on. If there are some changes required, we change it. And then the wheel goes in production, but not a mass production. So we have the first
just the first prototypes.
Yes, we look at the prototypes. We see the prototype, everything is cool, and then we're gonna produce some wheels, and then it goes to the inner tests. Impact, rolling, whatever, everything what is needs will be done. When all the wheels passes our inner test, the second inner test, then we're gonna send the wheels to Austria.
Okay.
Yeah. Concavity, it's massive here. Looks awesome. Backside of the wheel. So anything what you can see here.
Yeah, this is how it came to life, basically. I mean, it looks exactly like the wheel outside the window.
This is some of our process. I would love to be Hugo here. He could show you much awesome, all the details, whatever it is. He's the man, our basic man for it. But I think the people understand what we are doing here still, and
Got it. All right. So basically, that's that, right?
Yes, it's for another model, but you know, just you can see them. But this is the wheel just for Porsche with a center lock here.
And how long does it take for a wheel like this to be produced, like in general?
From the scratch up to the final testings and to get now up to UV, but after that now it comes just KVA. So after you get all the approvals, I would say approximately 6 months.
6 months, okay.
Okay, from zero to the final product.
Wow, but this looks really beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, crazy, man, crazy. Now I can't wait to.
The next Porsche now.
Yeah, can I check my wheel now?
Yes, sure. Now it's time.
Okay, good. This is what it looks like right now. It looks beautiful. It's wide. It's thick. It has aerodynamic parts on it and everything. But we need to make it a little bit more juicy. So OEM, it has 19-inch wheels, 275 in the back, and 255 in the front. Now we have spacers on it, as you can see here, so it looks a little bit thicker. Now, spacers I'm really not a fan of. This was done by the previous owner. I'm just a fan of thicker wheels. So that's what we're gonna put on. I don't even know if it's going to fit or if I have to put a Bilstein suspension up, but it's going to look absolutely fabulous. I can tell you that. Oh yeah. All right, here we are at Garage Tsunami, and it looks already promising because you can see some beautiful M4 action here and some beautiful AMG GTC action. And here we got my beauty. Tachi, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Oh, good, good. Here it is. Look at that juicy M4. Oh, it's going to get even juicier. Juicier! But we got something to show you because they have a very special machine there. And this machine is basically here to help you not scratch the wheels and do everything automatic. So I'm looking forward to see that. I can't wait. I can't wait to see the new wheels on. Okay, they are putting them on. Oh my God. Wait till you see it on the floor. Wait till you see it finished on the floor. This is going to look absolutely sick. God damn it, look how concave they are. Look at that. Look at that. Look, check this out. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look at that. Look at that, how concave they are. Fucking hell. Oh, Scheiße, man. Pah, look at that thing. That is sick. That is absolutely sick. The wheels are from Radi8, but inspired by a LaFerrari. And as you can see, this is actually for rent. It's for rent at ST Sports Cars, believe it or not. You can rent this thing, and the wildest shit is, it's a complete Gintani exhaust. Oh my God, we have to hear it. Doing the finisher, center caps coming on. Look at that. Can turn them around by the hand, very beautiful. And then click. Pah, I can't wait until I see the car on the floor. Oh my God. Look at that thing. Holy shit. What have I done? Ah! Ja! Scheiße! Geil, 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 geil. All right, here it is, the finished M4. Please have a look at that. Oh my God, it looks absolutely sick. Tachi, any comments?
Hey, you said what do we have to say, but come on, have a look on that. That's awesome. So, have a look. We have here the step, yeah, plus the concave, so it looks amazing. You know, we have both in one part. And if you look from that angle, yeah, you just see, oh my God, that's another ending barrel. But then you go more and you see the spokes, and you see, fuck, they are not straight spokes, they are concave, and it's awesome.
You did an incredible job, man. You really did an incredible job. I you know, when I was seeing it on the lift, when they just mounted them on, I thought for a minute, I'm not really sure how it will look like, because it had so much space, right? It was on the lift.
Yes.
And then when it came down and we saw it rolling out,
Amazing.
I thought, God damn it, we managed to make an M4 look gangster.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All of you are building track M4s. We built a gangster M4. Oh my god.
Look at that, it's perfect fitting. Come on, it's no scratching or
God
anything.
damn
It's
it, man.
sitting just perfect inside.
And plus, it's not even, you know, it's the Bilstein suspension, so it actually is able to drive around track, for example. And the only thing we would need to do is, let's say if we drive it on track, we just take away the Radi8 caps, right? And that's it. Pah! It really looks amazing, man. It really looks amazing. Every single angle, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank
There's
you for
nothing
coming
else
and
to
choosing
say.
Radi8.
Bro, this is sick. So what's the next project we're gonna do?
Let's be a surprise, yeah?
All right.
Let's be a surprise.
Hey man, at this point, friends, make sure to follow Radi8. I will tag them in the title of the description. Also, make sure to check them out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all the platforms. Make sure to follow them. If you want a discount on making your car look radically great, use ASIS8, okay? So very simple, you get an 8% discount. And I mean, it speaks for itself, right? I mean, Tachi he's really a perfectionist, and you can tell with the wheel design. I mean, the wheels are fabulous, but even the certificate, man, even the certificate, it's not just some paper, right? They gave me a golden certificate, golden, to just confirm that I can drive those wheels. Check them out, really. I really appreciate the work. I'm very happy with the result. I'm sad that I'm giving away this car with those beautiful wheels, but I have no choice. I made the vow, I made the promise, so I'm giving it away. Yeah, beautiful. Everything just went beautiful.